She is the UFC women's bantamweight belt holder. She's the main event this Saturday night in Anaheim. They call her Rowdy. It's Ronda Rousey.
Ronda.
Hi, Ronda.
What's up, guys?
Oh, she is there. Okay, good. You didn't make any noise up until that point. Good morning, Ronda.
No one asked me anything. No one said, Ronda, are you here? There's someone else on the phone. Be like, we have Ronda. Authority. I didn't have to confirm.
Ronda, you are the first women's UFC champion. You defend that title this Saturday night as the main event, UFC 157. How much pressure is on you for this fight? I mean, the world is watching you, right?
I mean, it's pressure, but it's not like Olympics pressure. I've been in 2 Olympics already, and I always felt like that was a bigger deal. That's judo is one of those things where if you take your attention off for half a second, you could be winning the whole time and then just fall on your butt pretty much and lose everything. And you can have only one chance in a lifetime at the Olympics. You see title fights every couple of months. So, yeah, it's a lot of pressure, but it's nothing more than what I've dealt with before.
Well, that answers my second question, whether or not there's more pressure now than there was. And congratulations on your bronze medal in the 08 Summer Olympics, by the way.
Yeah.
Ronda, on paper, there's excuse me. On paper, there's absolutely no contest this weekend. I mean, you are on a different plateau than Liz Carmouche. Do you expect this fight to go past the first round? And I'm being honest because I'm going to put money down, and I want to know if I should bet on the second round.
Yeah, we always expected to go 5 rounds. We expected to be a 5-round war. That's what we trained for. If we were just training for a first-round easy finish, I would have been sitting on a couch for the last month or so.
And that you haven't been doing that, have you?
No, unfortunately not. I miss my couch.
Are you going to rip her arm off, gnaw on it a little bit, and throw it in the corner like you did with Sarah Kaufman?
I didn't do that so much, so graphically, but I mean, if the opportunity presents itself, I will try. But I usually, if they're so overly concentrated on defending an armbar, then it opens up a lot of other things. If they're worried about taking down, they're easier to knock out. So you never really know how the match is gonna play out.
Ronda, as a UFC champ, what's your stance on drinking your own piss?
Yeah, I'm like totally against drinking your own piss.
Don't tell Machida that.
It only works for you if you're in Beer Fest.
No, that's no. Machida had mentioned before that he drank his own pee, and he's on the bill this weekend.
That's true, and we're probably not going to make out.
Oh, my gosh. Ronda, if Liz is listening to this right now, what do you have to say to her ahead of the fight?
Just, hey, what's up? I wish you the minimal injury and pain.
Talking to Ronda Rousey, she's going to kick some ass. At what point in your life did you say, I want to grow up and beat the shit out of other women? Was there some sort of a moment that happened?
Well, I mean, I was really young when I started doing judo, and so I already kind of considered that what I do. But I don't know, I was talking to my friend the other day, and they're like, how do you feel about fighting the girl that's a lesbian? And I'm like, well, it's kind of weird because we're a little bit opposites. And they're like, why do you say that? I'm like, well, I beat up girls for a living because I don't like girls at all. So she seems to love them. So I don't know. I just maybe I'm like one of those people that's a vegetarian because I hate plants.
Well,
so I fight girls for a living because I just don't get along with chicks.
You used to be a vegan, right? I thought I read that in one of your bio.
I used to be a vegan because I despise plants, and I just think we should eat them all.
So what, you think Liz maybe could have a little more sort of grab time in the octagon there?
Yeah. Ease up there, lady.
A little dry hump of the leg?
Her mind won't be able to go away from the fight. The fight itself is going to have 100% of her attention, I'm sure.
Ronda, Liz Carmouche, some places like Vegas and all that have Liz at almost a 14-1 underdog. So is Liz going to be able to bring in a bat or a chair or a crocodile into the octagon to have a fair chance?
No, everybody has a fair chance because we start from zero and we have the same camps and we have the same time of preparation. It's just I train harder than the other girls do. They have the option to try and train harder than me.
Good answer.
That is good. Ronda, what is your...
question?
What's that? Ronda, I was wondering what your week looks like, your last couple of days, what it looks like ahead of a big fight. We heard that there's a lot of sexy time.
What? No. I mean, if I have a boyfriend... it helps, but I don't. So I've been cuddling with my dog a lot and doing a lot of media and a lot of training. So no time for that, unfortunately.
Talking to Ronda Rousey. She is headlining the UFC 157 this weekend in Anaheim. I was watching The Ultimate Fighter. This season seems to be better than the last 3 or 4 seasons. And you told Kelvin on last night's episode that if he won his fight against Bubba, that you would show up this season to help Team Sonnen. He did win his fight, and the season's over. It's in the can at this point. Do you show up to help them out? And what are your thoughts on the Chael Sonnen John Jones fight?
I can't give anything away. I can't give anything away at all.
That's a yes.
That's a yes.
I can't. But I heard that episode was on. I saw Chael yesterday and he was tonight, and he was like, "The episode is the phone call." I remember when that phone call happened too, because I was like driving around a parking lot, like looking for parking, and Chael always calls me from an unknown number, and so I picked up the phone. I'm like, "Who the hell's calling me from an unknown number?" Oh, hi. Yeah, we're on TV right now. Oh, what's up, dude? And yeah, you'll just have to watch the rest of the episodes. But I like John a lot. I like Chael a lot. They're both very, very cool guys. I told John, I was like, look, I would have come on to help you out if you ever asked me. And he was like, oh, no, I didn't ask anyone. Don't take it personally. So, yeah, don't read too much into it. I don't really know who I'm rooting for. They're both fantastic guys, and you'll just have to watch.
Ronda, can you rank these 3 things in order of importance? Winning a bronze medal at the Beijing Olympics, beating Liz Carmouche on Saturday, being on our terrible radio station.
Well, since I'm on your radio station now, and I already won the bronze medal, then the one that matters to me most is the one that I haven't accomplished yet, so I'm going to go with beating Liz.
Ronda, I saw an interview you did with HBO's. It was a John Frankel this week. Anyways, you said that you don't consider yourself to be a sex symbol, but you are the most fit woman in the world, and I saw the photo spread that you did for ESPN's magazine, the body issue last month. It was absolutely incredible. Are you being modest?
No. I feel like if you are a sex symbol, you should be having a lot of sex, and it's just not working out that well for me, so I don't really know what that title even entails. What does it even mean? Well,
our poll question today at our website is who is the hottest chick in sports? And you were up against Danica Patrick at one point, and Ashley McIver, who's a friend of ours. She lives here in Vancouver. She's an Olympic skier. But Ronda's kicking ass on the poll.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, she's got 98% of the votes.
98% of the votes,
Holy
Ronda.
crap. We did post that great photo.
Well, a math question, I'd be doing great.
Ronda, can I ask, okay, so when you win on Saturday, the question is, what is more of a payoff, the actual pay that you get or all the endorsements that come afterwards?
I don't know. I think it matters more if I have a really, really good fight. They give out bonuses for, like, fight of the night, submission of the night, knockout of the night. And so I'm kind of keeping my fingers crossed that we perform extremely well and get one of those bonuses. That'll probably be the most lucrative thing out of it.
All right, one more time. I got to ask you one more time. I'm putting money on the fight. First round, second round. It's not going 5 rounds, right?
I never call it. Bad luck.
All right, fair enough.
Can't do it, dude. You just got to guess.
Can't do it, dude. One more question, we'll let you go. At what point will we see an Ultimate Fighter women's edition?
I don't know. I'm actually really, really open to doing that. I think it'd be fun to do it with me and Misha because I can't stand her, and it would make great television. But it depends. It depends on whatever the UFC wants to do. I'd be down to do it. I'd be down to coach guys or girls. I don't care. So, they know I'm open to the possibility, and I'm waiting to hear from them. All
right, we have one more standard question. We're down to our last 30 seconds. Then you have to talk to Kevin and Bean in Los Angeles, and we know that. So we'll get it. This is a standard question we ask all of our lady guests. If you've got just a second here.
All right.
UFC champ, Rowdy Ronda Rousey, do you pee in the shower?
Oh, no comment.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. No, there's no wrong answer.
And if you say no, it means yes. So whatever.
So it's yes. There we go. But she doesn't drink it. That's Machida. You can follow her on Twitter and see her this Saturday night on pay-per-view. Good luck, and thanks for putting up with us, Ronda Rousey.
That was your only question.
Fairly terrible, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it was well thought out. You caught me off guard.
The Jeff O'Neill Show, weekday morning, 6 to 10, only on 99.3 The Fox.